Alright, so we have another Target exclusive Star Wars The Black Series Hasbro figure. This is from the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV series from Disney Plus, Commander APPO. So this is also going to be our 501st troop builder. Um, Once you put the helmet on, of course, and he's a clone, so they all look the same anyway. So this is a perfect army builder. It's our 2.0 501st trooper. We did get one in the archive wave and also in the 4-pack exclusive from a long time ago. It's on that older body mold. So finally they gave us the updated mold for the 501st trooper. Here is the side art, and then here's the back side with a read-up that reads, "A clone trooper in service to the Galactic Republic, APPO participated in several critical battles against the Separatists. He accompanied Anakin Skywalker to Coruscant Jedi Temple as part of Order 66. So here is Commander APPO out of the box. He's going to be your basic clone trooper. We've gotten this body mold before, so this should be a fairly quick review or video. Only two weapons. Got the regular blaster and the longer blaster here. Don't ask me what their specific names are because I do not know, but they are blasters. So pretty standard stuff for clones. This is also dubbed as a 501st clone trooper, bodybuilder, despite the head sculpt, because there's no fancy designs on this character here like Jesse or Fives or whatever, no fancy facial hair. So he looks just like a Tamora Morrison clone trooper. So this could be an army builder. It doesn't have to be Commander APPO. There's no fancy designs on his armor either to signify that he is a officer or commander or general or whatever, a higher position within the ranks of the clones, like Jesse Fives or any of the other ARC troopers that you can differentiate from other clones. So, but this is a good looking figure, and this is finally the figure that they've been, I guess, building up to ever since we got the new updated clone body with the glued on head or helmets with the sculpted head. This head has been in a lot of the previous releases, but it was just all white and not painted at all, and they just for some reason refused to release it painted for those releases, which makes no sense because all the clones look the same. So they should have given us that option, but they didn't. And here it is, finally. It does have that lighter blue. The Revenge of the Sith 501st Troopers had darker blue, and the 501st Troopers from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series had this lighter blue. So some people may like the darker blue, some don't care. But what I do care about is the fact that this is a army builder, yet again, locked behind an exclusivity of a store price at a higher price tag. And it just drives me up the wall because all the clones, basically for the most part, all the army builders tend to be exclusives. I'm referring to the 332nd Clone Trooper that was a Walmart exclusive. That was crazy, Like, why are you locking something that people want to army build behind an exclusive release that, Walmart loves to cancel orders or not stock at all? So, here we are again with another Clone Trooper army builder as an exclusive. So, they did it with the ARC Trooper Fives as well. Although he is not an army builder, he is a clone that is very sought after. They did it with Jesse as well. So, I don't get it. Luckily, they did release the regular clone all white version as a regular release, so that makes sense. But when it comes to like popular characters, I guess I don't know. I'm lingering too much on this topic, I guess. So let's move on. Let's take a closer look at the figure and check him out a little bit more closely. All right, so here we are. Paint job is pretty well done. Got some scratching on the blue, which is for added on detail of battle damage, so that's cool. Don't remember this blue being here, but I guess it's there. We have some detail on his belt. Overall, looks good. No issues anywhere. Here's the head sculpt up close. The helmet sits on perfectly too. We get some detail on his skin, so some of the wrinkles. And overall, I'm pretty happy with the way this looks. So, sorry for the focus here. There you go. This one I'm going to display with the helmet on. I think I'll probably get one more of these guys, but these are pretty pricey figures, so I don't know how far I'm going to army build the 501st, honestly, because they're at $27.99 each plus tax. You know, that's rough, man. Collecting is getting pretty rough nowadays. No reason why. I figure that has been released before. Like this clone, it's been reused plenty times before. It's not a brand new mold anymore. With only 2 guns, that's it, and a removable helmet should be 28 bucks. No way, man. So here's a look at him next to a clone commando. Just a basic all-white clone commando. This was released also as an exclusive. Here we go again, another army builder. This is a Walmart exclusive at $27.99 as well. Oof, and that's right, that's the only weapon he comes with right there. Also picked this guy up recently. This is also a Walmart exclusive. We have 5s, ARC Trooper 5s, and he looks great here. The blues do look a little different, as you can see here. And then we'll move him out the way to throw in ARC Trooper Jesse, which looks very similar, but you can see the paint job is different on his armor. And here he is next to the 332nd Clone Trooper, which was the first time they used this brand new body mold for clones, and it was when I was like, man, they basically have a 501st already. They just need the helmet. But here it is. It took a while, but we finally have it. And the blues are not the same, but they match good enough, but you know, they're not 100% there. And then of course here we have the original 501st Clone Trooper release that we got for Black Series, and the blues again don't match 100%, but man, what's really different is the sculpt and the mold. Of course, we have the double jointed elbows on this figure, but massive pins showing, and also the knees with the pins too. The first time we got this body mold, that the single joints on this figure give more range than the double joints on the original body mold. It's kind of crazy to think about, but that's definitely the case. The new one with the single joints is better. There's the blue on the back of him, so I guess that's pretty accurate, right, since they both have it. And he's a little bit more dirty on this release. So this is the one from the archive wave, and I purposely did not army build it because of the fact that I thought they were gonna remake it like this, and I was correct. Now, here's the catch. This is way cheaper to army build, so it might be something you might want to consider. People are finding this thing on clearance everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but at bargain stores for like $6, and that's kind of hard to pass up if you want to army build the 501st. It beats paying $28 per figure, so something to consider. So that's going to wrap things up on this review of the Star Wars The Black Series Commander APPO figure, Target exclusive, also 501st Clone Trooper army build. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to give us the 501st Trooper in any other way. I think it would make sense to give us a 2-pack, 3-pack of 501st Troopers to army build. So I'm not sure. I'm really not sure if we'll get any other regular standard release at $24.99 for this guy here. So this might be your only option. But you know, it's Star Wars, and they're always releasing these things all the time, so we could see it again in the future. Who knows? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, and while you're down there, subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, guys, take care, take it easy, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.